That's crap. I'm not sorry that. I feel Marty. I miss Marty. The Rolling Stones.
What's this? Gangan style.
I don't like it.
Welcome to jackswan4 TV. Thank you for tuning in. Right, we've got a lot to get through today, so straight on with the show with a special guest, Rob Meelan. Today they revealed the Hall of Fame in the Liberty. What is your best ever player? I'll give that question to Leon.
I think that's very tough. Best player I've seen is all I can go by. You know, you've got legends that I've never seen. I won't go into any of them. Best player I have ever seen in a Swans shirt is probably still playing. I would say Leon Britton, to be honest.
Better than Alan Curtis?
I never saw him. But I saw him playing his testimonial.
He was good then.
And he was bloody good then, to be honest. Leon Britton, Ashley Williams.
One.
And that's what I'm going to be a 10-year-old.
No, you're not.
I'm going to be a 10-year-old, and I'm going to say, not that I was 10 at the time, but I'm going to say that considering how bad we were at that time, and Curtis said the same when he put him in his dream team, I'm going to go Lee Trundle.
Very good. This is the second game where we have failed to perform. Is it time the English FA have got to get a Welsh referee?
Pardon?
This is the second time. Do we need a Welsh referee?
The Welsh FA are rubbish enough, aren't they?
No. You don't.
No?
The Welsh
You
FA
see the standard of Welsh referees?
Yeah, the Welsh FA can't do anything, so I can't see why the Welsh referee could.
No.
Think it may change?
No.
No, it's never going to happen anyway.
Does Coleman teach Williams to be shite?
If he does, if he does, he's an outstanding coach. Because the last few games he has been borderline. In his defence, you play centre half, I play centre half, and both of us have played centre half with a different player every week. It's hard, isn't it? If you're playing with somebody week in, week out, like he was last year with Corker, and before then Mank and then Tate, that's one thing. He's played 4 games this season with 3 centre halves.
I think he's bulked up a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Too many milkshakes.
Too many milkshakes.
I think
too many
a lot of people said that.
We might be reading into a lot of things. Last season he looked good alongside Corker. He didn't look comfortable with the high ball today.
Going on to today's game, the first 3 minutes was like the Alamo. If it wasn't for Vrom, we would be in the cack. True or disagree?
6-0 after 3 minutes.
We are plebs, we are morons.
We missed...
That's a political joke, that is.
We missed Leon Britton today, I thought. In that little gap in between the midfield and the defence. Every loose ball they were picking up. It looked as though they had 50 men.
Why can't we defend against dodgy free kicks?
First of all, why are we giving away stupid free kicks?
Because the referee was appalling.
But their first goal, take away a ball on the halfway line, go away a free kick on the halfway line.
The referee...
It's just stupid.
A. Taylor. Wow.
I think we're clutching at straws there.
Why are all referees bald these days?
To be fair, right?
Not everybody's got the same mop of hair as Loudon.
No, he's got
on the
he's got a
TV,
haircut
watching
today,
it live, right?
Very sharp.
On the TV, the ref actually got a few of them correct.
You reckon?
Wow.
Yes.
I don't think he had a bad game.
Looking back, Ashley Williams was a yellow. It was horrendous. It was everybody screaming on.
I was at the match and
yeah, no, we were at the pub and it flipping agree with him.
He didn't make many decisions wrong. The one he made, the first goal was a handball. But
there you go.
In fairness, Tate didn't. No,
neither
did Vaughan, neither did Ashley Williams. So they were 3 yards away from him.
All the lines were.
All lines were. But what I'm saying is that you can't blame the officials when Tate never did that. Neither Williams, neither did Rangel, who was coming across, neither did Vaughan. So
you can't start slowly against a team like Everton, like the Swans did. And it's early kick-offs as well. We never play well in early kick-offs.
We never play well after internationals.
We never play well
early kick-offs.
Or with ball referees.
Generally, unless it's 3 o'clock, mid-September.
Exactly. If the referee ain't got no hair, we're going to lose.
Yeah,
So
I want Key to be like a Fellini character.
he's not going to be though.
But I want him to be.
He's not going to be.
Roman Fellini.
In my opinion, he was playing far too deep. Key was too deep.
Yeah, but Key's come from, he's not going to be a flaney type player.
But
He's come from Celtic playing the Scottish Premier League, which is a poor league. He's come in to play against a massive big Everton team and he struggled the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
I actually thought I agree with you.
He was unlucky not to score.
But I think what you're saying is that you want him to play in behind the front man as against
Absolutely, yeah.
a deep lying.
Almost like a room.
I think that in a couple of games time when they're all fully fit, I think our best midfield, I think that Guzman loses out. I think that you're going to have Burton alongside Key with Mitchell in front. I think that when we've asked Key to do first of all Guzman's role and then first of all Burton's role and afterwards Tate's role, which is it's been a bit unfair in it. But I think if Burton's playing alongside Key, I think Key will be more further forward. And he will be key, yeah.
It took us 33 minutes before we had something to cheer today.
What did we cheer? 30
to 40 minutes was better. It took us 33 minutes.
We had a good spell. That 10 minutes, we had a good spell. Rangel could have scored twice, couldn't he?
Graham has to put them away.
I got to admit, I'm a big fan of Graham, but for me...
He looks as though he's put a bit of weight on as well.
Why didn't... question for me is, why didn't Moore come on when Xhaka did? I got nothing against the guy, he's done, he's...
Maybe he thought, well, we're not going to win anyway, so...
Rangel could have easily scored before half time. He could have scored two massive opportunities for half time.
You can never have a goal at the right back for being in the right position and missing a chance, good on him for being there. He's been outstanding.
He was the best winger.
He's been outstanding this season. Yeah, he's been brilliant.
Well, defensively,
Pino might disagree with that.
Defensively, he hasn't been that good.
I don't think he's done much wrong this year.
He didn't defend very well, did he?
I don't know. I thought most of the attacks came down there, right? I thought I thought he'd done alright. I thought he'd done fine. If we'd have scored in those 10 minutes, we could have. But we didn't. We could have been 2 or 3 nil down by the time half hour came up.
So where's the goal scoring gone then? We scored a 3-2 win in the last 2 matches.
It's only 2 matches.
It's 5 though to play, mate.
We still create a lot of chances. Is the main thing. We have been unlucky not to score.
Mitchell to me still looks bloody good. Have you got the question of, because I heard somebody saying about a question that we might have coming up about Mitchell or Siggy, and for me Mitchell still looks a much better player.
That's a good
question. Siggy, when we lost Siggy, I was gutted, absolutely gutted. I thought that we were going down straight away.
Well, I think it's a little bit early to say that because we haven't played 4 games, 5 games.
Mitchell looks a better player. Mitchell's
the proof will be in the pudding.
Mitchell, I think, will score more goals. And first of all, Siggy hasn't scored for Tottenham yet. There's 3-1 kick off in there as we speak. I don't know if Tottenham playing on. He could have scored 7. They might not be able to. I don't care. But for me, Mitchell looks so much stronger. He looks like the sort of guy that can change a match more than Siggy. Siggy changes matches with goals. But Mitchell looks as though he can dominate the midfield. He's a strong guy, where Siggy weren't. Siggy was great.
I'm not 100% convinced. Yeah.
Oh, Mitchell, really. I'll put a little pint bet with him this year. Then Mitchell scores 15 goals this year.
Alright.
You video it first on jackswan4 TV,
he's
and if they can actually get Anchovy's name right, then Anchovy. Is his name Anchovy or Anchovy?
Yeah, he was good. He was good. Impressed me. I thought Flaney was outstanding, but I thought Anchovy was.
Does he smell of fish?
I've never smelled
Anchovy.
No,
he doesn't.
I was pretty close to him.
I've got to say, Anchovy and Pina are linked well. Hernandez is poor.
That's a bit unfair, in fairness. He had that one early on where he passed it to literally nobody when we had a good break on.
I'm not being funny, but...
You're quite right,
He wasn't that good, was he? He wasn't that good.
What do we expect? We haven't signed Messi.
You expect, you're playing in the, you expect, it's a big match. vital match.
Good point, but he hasn't played.
You know, people have been thinking, oh, Everton, we should, you know, they've not, we got no hope of beating them. We should have gone out there and performed better, especially the first 50 minutes. Some of the players out there were, I don't know where they were.
We lost it in
It was
the three in the midfield is where we lost it for me. And Tate and Williams were poor.
Ben Davies was good.
I'm a big fan of Ben Davies. I thought that the second goal, he should have been more aware of where Pienaar was going. He left Pienaar with far too much space. Actually, Williams had to come across. Tate and Rangel, for some reason, were far too slow to notice that.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said about the referee as well. The referee was a bit harsh, but I think on telly, it wasn't that.
I think we're looking at. I said to you after the first game of the season, I said to you that Everton would be a very good side this year. You laughed at me. You laughed at me.
No, they're a very good side. It could be top
I think they're a good side. I think they're a good side. They're a lot better than us, and today they proved it.
Excellent. Thank you for watching Jack1 TV.
Good.
Next game we have is.
I've got a question for Mr.
Hang on, what's the next game we have?
Against Stoke.
Stoke
away. Tough game. Very tough game. Where.
I'd love to go. I think I might go.
I'm going.
I think you know.
Michael
Owen. Who are you going to play, St. Mark? Are you going to keep with your back four?
I put Keena. He was the best defender we had on the pitch.
That's going to be a big problem, man.
Playing forward. He shouldn't be a fucking defender. He should be an attacker.
I
think he should be Rooney. Oh, sorry.
I think that's the biggie, is that we haven't got, you know, Tate. Can he?
I think Tate will do alright against Stoke.
Do you? I don't know. I said Tate. I thought Tate played well against Villa. I think Tate and Williams, the forwards,
only
both
one
in.
Only one bad match.
I'm a little bit worried, to be honest, playing against a side like Stoke with their
See us told us.
Do you have a chat for Matt? Do you have a chant for Matty? Gangnam Style.
Okay, I got this question. I know you know. Yeah, apparently this is well known. That's a question for you first. Yeah.
Speak it loud and clear.
Oh, we're gonna knock on the door. Hello. We haven't got any candles.
Get that, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Oh, drugs again.
Hey, you can't knock a service here. You can't knock a service here. Hey, I'll tell you where you were. Apparently, everybody knows this answer. I found out today for the first time this. Who was the goalkeeper who conceded the last ever goal, last ever league goal at the Vetch?
Neil Cutler.
No. Not for the Swans. The last ever league.
For the opposing team.
You know who scored the last ever goal at the Vetch? The old man. Forbes. Who did he score past?
Hart.
I don't know, I can remember that vividly.
I never knew it until a couple of days ago. Actually, East Stand Voice. Great blog.
What sort of... Hang on, what sort of...
Do you know?
Give me a clue.
He's currently thought of as one of the greatest goalkeepers in the world.
That was how I thought.
I never knew this either.
Yes, Michael.
Yeah.
Petr Cech.
No. Have you got it? Have you got it? Have you got the answer?
Can't remember. Who is it?
Paul Hart.
Paul Hart.
That's Shrewsbury.
Paul Hart.
Just first name.
Joe Hart.
Joe Hart.
Oh yeah, he's on loan soon.
Joe Hart.
Very good, very good.
Alright,
thank you very much.
Hang on, got some questions here, mate. Spence, got some questions from...
We've got 1 minute, and that's it.
Who's going to be my show page today? He's not here. Will the Swans excel in the Premiership? Would Jack Swan welcome a foreign investment into the club? Would it be a good thing? No. What do you think?
I think it's going to be vital.
Oh, do you really?
Coming in.
No, we don't want it. Do away with it. Who are your all-time favourite Swans players? Ooh.
Well, the best player I've ever seen play is Ferry Boda. Apart from when he played up in Northampton away. When we lost, we were 3-0 down after about 8 minutes.
Favourite Swans player? That's a great question, that. About it, I struggle to dispute with that. Giovanni Savarese, what a player he was. What a player he was.
You were drunk, man.
Yeah, no. We're going to go and get high.
We're going to spend the winnings. Thank you very much. Good night.
No.
All the best. The book.